Hola! Welcome to Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. Thank you for waiting for me. Life was lifing today. Come on in. So excited. New time, new day, part of the Thursday Thunder. Let's see. Welcome in. Let's see. I have my new setup, and it took me a minute today. Come on in, y'all. But I'm so excited. We're doing such a good one, something I've loved to make, and I feel like it's becoming not as popular as it used to, Alla Vodka sauce. So definitely we're gonna do that today. Come on in. Just organizing. Let's see. I'm doing the outside setup. Hola, hola. Let's see. I'm gonna move, and we're gonna use lasagna noodles as our pasta. So I feel like that's fun and different. Let's see, how's the angle? Come on in, y'all. I'm Des if you're new here. This is FoodTokTV. You're watching Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. This is my new time slot, part of Thursday Thunder. I'm in Puerto Rico. Want to see the view? How's that? Ow! Come on in. We changed the time, the day and the time, because I'm like, you know what? Let's utilize the beautiful view. So that's what we're doing. Let me see. Just put this over here. Let's get set up. I brought my Crockpot out, and I have water in here. I just put it on high so we can cook the pasta. Let's see. And then I have my cooktop where we'll make the sauce. And this is super easy, the sauce. So come on in, y'all. I got my fresh herbs. I have the herbs behind me. How convenient is that? My little herb garden. So we'll just pick them and use them. So come on in, y'all. This is going to be such a good one. Come on in. I'm Des. This is Peace, Love, and Cooking in Puerto Rico. Hola, hola. Come on in, y'all. What's up? This is FoodTokTV, home of TikTok's longest running cooking show, Sunday Night Live with Kaz and Christine. Today is Thursday Thunder. We had Benjamin on at 12 p.m. Central Time. I'm on at 4 p.m. Central Time. And then you have Trini Cooks 30-minute meals, 7 p.m. Central Time. So we're bringing the thunder today. Come on in. What is up? So I just want to move this out of the way. This is just going to be to cook our pasta. And then we'll You think it's so easy to set up at a different spot. And I'm like, wait a second. I gotta bring everything. There we go. Hey, come on in, y'all. I'm Des. This is Peace, Love, and Cooking. FoodTokTV. We are in Puerto Rico. We're gonna cook outside. Come on in, y'all. And hey, we are making today, what's on the menu? We are going to make mushroom vodka, and we're going to do chickpeas. Oh, I forgot to grab the cauliflower. Chickpeas and cauliflower in there as well. And we're going to do lasagna noodles as our pasta. So it's going to be a little different, really fun. We're going to have... Ow! Thank you for the daily. We're going to have chickpeas and mushrooms for protein and yummy Alla Vodka sauce. And we're going to do like diced cauliflower and nutritional yeast, kind of like for a cheesiness. So it's going to be really good. I have the crock pot right here with water coming to a boil so we can cook our pasta, and then we'll just make our sauce. That's all we need. So it's kind of like a one-pot meal, especially if you cook your pasta ahead of time. So come on in, y'all. What is up? I'm Des. This is Peace, Love, and Cooking. See, I'm just trying to get settled my new setup out here. Hey, what's up, Bugzilla? Hi, Birdie. Hey, y'all. All right. I have garlic, and I have mushrooms. Hey! And that's all we really need to prepare. Over here. Hi, what's up, Kaz? I got my new cooktop, like right there. Hey, what's up, Adelinda? How are you? All right, let's get to it. Let's see. Gracias, thank you for that. What's up, guys? All right, how's the angle? Let's see. Thank you for waiting. Life is lifing today, and getting the new setup, you think it's easy, and then it's like, wait, gotta bring everything out. I'm doing good. My power went out. Oh no. We know something about that over here. Sending you the light vibes. What's up, guys? All right, so I'm just gonna get my mushrooms ready. These are on sale, so let's see. You got 2 that look funky. The rest look good. So I'm just gonna throw these out into the jungle. All right. Yes, you like the outdoor setup, Alice? Awesome. This was like a big reason for the time change. I'm like, we're doing it so late and you know, we don't get the good view. Let's do it with the sunlight, right? Utilize what you have. So we are making, welcome in y'all. If you're just joining, I am Des. This is FoodTokTV. And this is, I am Des. Oh, what just happened? And this is Peace, Love, and Cooking. You can still see me well, right? I can't figure out when it does this. I don't know if it's like the filter. You can still see me okay, right? Alright. So, a big thing with mushrooms. I think that, you know how a lot of people don't like mushrooms? We see you. Did you get a pop-up? No, this is just my my patio has like a little shade right here, a little like ceiling. Are those fruit trees? Oh my gosh, this right here is was like a selling point for me for this apartment. I was like, is that a Guanabana tree right outside my door? She was like, yes. I'm like, so do you know what Guanabana is? It's soursop in English, and it's a super fruit. It is so good for you. Oh, I actually have one. I forgot. It's right there. I can pick it. And you can take the leaves and make a tea. Oh, you never heard of it? Really, Birdie? Yeah. Soursop in English. We call it Guanabana here. And it is a super fruit. You can take the leaves, the young leaves, and 3 of them, and boil them and make a tea. And, ooh, I do love tea. Yes, and it's so good for you. Yeah, look it up. They say it can, like, you know, attack any nasty cells you may have. So really good for you. And then we also have a bunch of banana plants back there. I always have bananas. It's incredible. We have carambola, which is starfruit in English. That is so good, full of vitamin C. I also have canepas. Those are like, they look like limes kind of, and then you just open up the shell, and inside it looks like lychee. So good. We have avocado. It's avocado season right now. So I'll be doing a lot of avocado and on my channel. And that reminds me, if anyone is here from my channel, let me know. We did a little like contest today. I have a subscription to give away. So we did where they commented whoever wanted the free subscription, and then I put their names in a generator, and I have the winner. So I said I would announce it here on FoodTokTV. So if y'all are here, let me know and I'll announce the winner. And guys, if you are just joining, I am Des. This is Peace, Love, and Cooking on FoodTokTV, home of one of TikTok's longest running cooking shows, Sunday Night Live with Kaz and Christine. Today's Thursday Thunder. I am doing Alla Vodka sauce with lasagna noodles. Up next on FoodTokTV will be Trini Cooks 30-minute meals, 7 p.m. Central Time. Hi, Babs. How are you? What's up? Buenas tardes a todo. Oh, so I got so into the fruit, I forgot to talk about the mushrooms. So I think, you know how like a lot of people don't like mushrooms? I think it's because, you know, many people will wash them and not cook them properly, and they get really soggy and they like change the consistency. So I always just wipe the dirt off with a kitchen towel or a paper towel. I never wash them so they don't become waterlogged. The longest running cooking show on TikTok, Sunday Night Live. Hey! You heard that too, Birdie? Yes. What are you making? We are making mushroom alla vodka. Mushroom alla vodka sauce, and we're going to, our pasta is going to be lasagna noodles. We're gonna break them. I'm just boiling the water right here in the crock pot. So that's gonna be really good. Have you ever had that before? And then I'm gonna put some chickpeas in for just some added nutrients. Kind of like the chicken, you know, we'll give them some flavor. And I know this is gonna be a really good one. So I have garlic. I'm not gonna use all of this. Let's break some off. Okay. Let's see, how many cloves am I gonna use? Probably 2 or 3. So basically, we're gonna make a quick marinara sauce, and we're gonna do the mushrooms first, kind of like our meat, and then we're gonna make a marinara sauce. We're gonna add the vodka, let the vodka cook down. It's gonna be really easy, and we add our cream at the end. And you know, all you do is add a heavy cream at the end to make it the alla vodka. And I just went to the local health food store, and I picked up a plant-based heavy cream. I usually get the Silk brand, they always have, but the store had the Country Crock. It said dairy-free on the front, and it's plant-based, and I'm like, okay, great, this is gonna work. So we're gonna make a delicious vodka sauce. And super fun, for the picture at the end, I left my friend at the beach, and I'm gonna go pick her up, and I'm gonna bring the alla vodka sauce, and I'm gonna take my food picture for the recipe on the beach. So how cool is that? Ow! What is up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome to FoodTokTV. You are watching Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. We are making alla vodka sauce, and I'm just chopping up 2 cloves of garlic. Just gonna do a rough chop. And then I'm gonna chop up my mushrooms. And I'm just throwing my veggie scraps into the jungle. And the iguanas eat most of them. What's up, y'all? Am I missing any comments? Let's see. Happy Thursday. So again, I have water coming to a boil right here in the crock pot. And we'll cook our pasta while we get our sauce ready. The sauce does not take long. And a little trick that you can do if you want to make a quick pasta sauce to get the tinny taste out if you're using canned tomato, is you can actually saute up some carrot. A lot of restaurants do that for their tomato sauce. You just saute up some carrot and in the beginning, and it helps get the tinny taste out of the tomatoes, of the canned tomatoes. But we're not doing that today. We're just gonna do it basic. It's gonna taste delicious. We're using lots of veggies, mushrooms. I'm gonna go grab cauliflower in a second. We're gonna put that in also. So let me know if you have any questions on what we're making. Oh, you can't see the chopping. There we go. I love cooking outside, but sometimes it's like I either can't see myself or the comments, but okay, I think we're good. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Des. This is FoodTokTV. Well, let me fix my apron. You can kind of see it. I wanted it to kind of be in the background. Can you see the... Not really. Oh, you can kind of see it. Hi. What's up, Antoine? Hola. Buenas tardes a todo. How is everyone? So I'm just chopping up the mushrooms. I have one package of mushrooms. And I'm just giving them a rough chop. And let's see, we can probably get our pot on. Get that heated up. This is just about done. Yeah, let's do that. What's up? Did I see Tanya sneak in? Let me know if anyone else is here from my page. We'll announce the winner for our subby, our subscription, our free subscription that we have to give away. I know the winner. Hola, chica. How you doing? How's that? Ooh, we can see everything, right? Now we're cooking with vegan butter. The weather is perfect, Babs. Not to rub it in, but I was at the beach. Awesome! You like the view? I was at the beach earlier, and the wild horses came up to us. It was just the two of us. Whole beach to ourselves with the wild horses. It was amazing. And I'm gonna go back to the beach after this. It's a hard life. Welcome, welcome. We're making Alla Vodka sauce, mushroom Alla Vodka sauce. I feel like, guys, like, isn't Alla Vodka sauce kind of like losing its popularity, right? Come to Vegas 110. Ow! No, I'm always like, the weather here is just perfect. It's like, even today was like one of the hottest, and it's not even that bad. And then you just go to the beach. Just go in the water. Easy fix. All right, so everything is chopped. Let's see. I have my, let's see, ooh. Medium low. Like medium low. We're gonna get the garlic and the mushrooms cooking up. I have some olive oil. Let's see. You know what? Let me go grab the cauliflower real quick. I left it in the fridge. I'll give you guys this beautiful view while I do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Where is this? Puerto Rico. How's that view? Not too bad, huh? So welcome in. This is our new date and time for Peace, Love, and Cooking. And this was a big part of changing the time because I'm like, why are we utilizing this beautiful view? Let's cook outside. Why be inside if you have the choice? So our water has come to a boil. Okay, that's still getting hot. Yes, our water is boiling. So always when I make pasta, once the water comes to a boil, I salt it. And then we're gonna do lasagna noodles as our pasta for our Alla Vodka sauce. So I'm just going to, let's see, how many do I have in here? 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. So I'm just gonna break them in no special way, just like macaroni size, and put them in the boiling water. I think this is gonna be really nice with the vodka sauce, a thick pasta, you know, to really like be able to hold the sauce. So let's get that in. Welcome in, guys. I'm Des. If you're just joining, this is FoodTokTV. You're watching Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des in Puerto Rico. And we are making mushroom Alla Vodka with lasagna noodles. I'm just breaking the lasagna, to make it like macaroni size. There we go. I salted the water, give it a little stir. And let's see, can we get a timer? 6 minutes. There we go. All right, pasta's cooking. Pan is hot. We'll put a little bit of oil. And I'm using olive oil. It's like 2 drizzles. Okay, let's get the garlic in here. That's 2 cloves of minced garlic. I have 1 package minus 3 mushrooms that I didn't like. And we just gave these a rough chop. Let's see. Can we see the garlic sizzling up? Okay, it's already starting to cook up. You know, we don't want the garlic to burn. So I'm just gonna throw the mushrooms in. Not throw, I'm gonna carefully put the mushrooms in. All right. And of course, if you don't like mushrooms, you can use anything to substitute. You could use plant-based meatless crumbles. You can use broccoli, and I am going to use cauliflower as well. So you could just use cauliflower. I have, let's see, cauliflower I had left over. I didn't cook it. But I think let me see. I think I diced it up like rice, kinda. Yeah, like it's little. And I froze it, and then I pulled it out of the freezer last night. So we're going to use this as well. Oh, I got a garlic skin, although that wouldn't hurt anyone. What's up, guys? Welcome in. I'm Des. You're watching FoodTokTV, home of TikTok's longest running cooking show, Sunday Night Live with Kaz and Christine. You are watching Thursday Thunder today. This is Peace Loving Cooking with Des. Up next will be Trini at 7 p.m. 30-minute meals. Trini cooks. So every day there's a show for everyone, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. Alright. So we're just cooking up our mushrooms. We just want them to get, you know, warmed up. They're going to cook in the sauce. So I'm going to add the cauliflower now because the cauliflower takes a little longer to cook. So we're going to get that in. And now we're going to give it the love, right? We're going to give it all the seasoning love. So let me hit it with some garlic powder. Okay. Italian seasoning. And we're making a tomato sauce. So I like to go a little heavy on the Italian seasoning. It's a big part of the sauce. And then I'm going to also use some dried oregano. And I'm going to use some fresh thyme. So we'll do 2 pinches of dried oregano. And I'm always saying I don't like to go heavy on the salt when I'm doing tomato sauce because sauce lets out its own salt and you can very easily oversalt the dish. But since we're putting all these veggies in, I'm going to put a little bit of salt just for that flavor. And fresh thyme. Alright. Let's see. I love fresh thyme. It's one of my favorite herbs to cook with. Okay. So I'll just put a few sprigs of fresh thyme. And it's all going to build the sauce, right? So can you guys see? Hola, hola, welcome in, y'all. Thanks for being here today, guys. Happy Thursday. What is up? I'm Des. If you're new here, this is Peace, Love, and Cooking. We do delicious plant-based meals that you would never know. Don't contain any animal products. We do the swaps. We make it just like the flavors that we're used to. Oh, thank you, Tanya. It already looks so good. Thank you so much. I love making sauces, creamy sauces, even better. So I'm just putting a little fresh thyme in here. And you know what? There's basil coming out of my herb garden right here. It's asking me to grab it. So let's grab some of that. Oh, how am I doing on the time? My pasta. So we have lasagna noodles in here. Let's see. They'll probably take more like 8 minutes because it's a thick lasagna noodles. So yep, just needs about another 2 minutes, I'd say. Okay. Oh, really? Wow, 6 minutes on the nose. Cool. Hey, Trini, how are you? Trini is our next creator up. She is on at 7 p.m. Central Time. Trini cooks 30-minute meals. So don't miss that one, y'all. Comfort food. Hey, how are you? What's up? Have you seen me outside yet? I love cooking outside. We are doing Alla Vodka sauce, mushroom Alla Vodka. We put some cauliflower in there. We're just seasoning it up. I'm going to grab some of this basil here. Let's see. Have to smell it. So good. And basil is an herb that I don't typically cook with it. I like to put it on top of my food. But when I'm making a tomato sauce, all the herbs can go in. All the herbs, right? Because it's a marinara sauce. It really gives it marinara sauce, that marinara flavor, in my opinion. So there we go. We got the seasonings in. I definitely need some more fresh herbs. Let's do like another 4. Just another bunch of these basil leaves. How cool is that? Just pulling it out of the garden as you cook, right? That's how I like to cook. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. If you're just joining, I am Des. This is FoodTokTV. You're watching Peace, Love, and Cooking. We're making Alla Vodka sauce. We're just getting the veggies cooked. They're already getting nice and soft. We put in here some fresh thyme, fresh basil, garlic powder, thyme seasoning, dried oregano. I like to put a little bit of red pepper flakes when I make my marinara sauce. Definitely skip it if you don't like spicy. It's not going to be too spicy though. I'm just going to do a pinch. Just for a little flavor. You know, I like the marinara sauce to have a little bit of heat. Just a little bit, you know. And guess what I forgot? The tomato sauce in the kitchen. Let me just go grab it. Here's the view. I'll be right back. Okay, thanks for waiting. Hey, again, y'all, if anybody's here from Peace, Love, and Lentils, that's my page. And guys, I am a plant-based chef. I'm a cookbook author. The link is in my bio, Peace, Love, and Lentils. And if you were on my live earlier, we did a contest where we are giving away a free subscription. My sub-only lives are where we do recipes from start to finish. So we did a little contest and I put the names into just an automatic generator and I have the winner. So if you are here from my channel, let me know and I'll announce the winner. Okay, so I have 1 pound of tomato sauce. We have, that's probably like a cup of diced, minced, whatever you want to call it, cauliflower. 1 package of mushrooms, baby bellas, chopped up. We put our seasonings, our fresh herbs, and now we're gonna add the 1 pound of tomato sauce. Oh, let me check the lasagna noodles. Oh yeah, we can see, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shut that off. Our lasagna noodles are ready. See, and I thought my little outside setup, we'll just do it like this. And this was 6 lasagna noodles that I just broke up, like roughly, kind of like, you know, to make it like pasta, like macaroni size. Oh, that one I didn't. Didn't cut that one up too small. It's okay. Alright. See, there we go, like that. Ah. Welcome in, y'all. We are making mushroom Alla Vodka sauce with, we're going to serve it over lasagna noodles. This is going to be so good. I'm like, trying to think of what to make. I'm like, you know what? I never see Alla Vodka sauce anymore. We can't let that recipe become unpopular. Vodka sauce is so good. And the alcohol cooks out, you know, when you just get a creamy, delicious pink sauce. So that's what we're going to do today. It's going to come together really quickly. Our pasta's already cooked. If I could get it out of here. There we go. All right, y'all. Just a few more. I was just like, I'm cooking outside. What's going to be the easiest way to drain the pasta? I'm like, let me just do it like this. All right, we're almost there. And then always, guys, I love to cook my pasta ahead of time. And all you have to do is just drizzle a little bit of olive oil and it won't stick together. Come on. There we go. All right. All right, so there's our cooked lasagna noodles. And I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil so they don't stick together. Then I'm just gonna, I'll do this so we can cover them. Give my tree a little pasta water. There we go. Maybe. There we go, we make it work here. Hey, what's up, cat dog? How are you? Oh, hi, Marie. Thanks for coming in to say hi. What else did I miss? Okay. We are doing Alla Vodka sauce with lasagna noodles. We cooked up our veg. We put some seasonings. We just added 16 ounces of tomato sauce. So we're going to just give it a little bit more seasoning because we just added tomato sauce, right? So let me see. Got it on like a medium low. In the words of my grandma, when you're cooking sauce, slow and low, baby. So the easiest way to give this marinara sauce some good seasoning quickly, Nutritional yeast, if you're not familiar, it tastes like cheese. It's awesome. So it would be like adding Parmesan cheese. So we're going to put some of this in here. Okay. And then I'm just going to do the seasonings one more time because we just added all that tomato sauce. So garlic powder. Let's see. We can see okay, right? Go. Okay, so garlic powder. Italian seasoning. Let's do the dried oregano again. Welcome in, y'all. I'm Des. This is FoodTokTV. You are watching Peace Loving Cooking with Des. We are making Alla Vodka sauce with lasagna noodles as our pasta. And what else? A little bit of the red pepper chili flakes, if you like spice. But again, it's really not going to be spicy. It just adds like a little heat taste to the sauce. So there we go, just a little pinch. Okay, so I'm going to bring the heat up a little bit. I knew I wanted to bring the heat up. I'm like, why do I want to bring the heat up? Because I'm going to add the vodka. And we want the vodka to cook out. So let me stir this up. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. Oh yeah, look at that. So all the spices and our veggies are gonna help with the flavor. And now let's add the vodka. So I have 1/4 cup of vodka. So in we go. Okay, bring the heat up to like a medium heat, and we just want the vodka to cook out. So I'm just gonna stir it in. And let that do its thing. Oh yeah. Oh, it's smelling like marinara sauce. You know me, I'm about to get all excited. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So, Cat Dog, I do have the winner of the subscription from earlier today. It's not you, I'm sorry. I haven't seen the winner come in, but we can earlier today. It's not you, I'm sorry. I haven't seen the winner come in, but we can now. I think we need like 10 more, not even that many, and we get another subscription. So, yeah, but there'll be another chance soon. Guys, welcome in. You're watching FoodTokTV. I'm Des. This is Peace Loving Cooking. We have live creators that come on every day, something for everyone. After me will be Trini Cooks at 7 p.m. Central Time. This is Peace Loving Cooking with Des. We're in Puerto Rico. Do you hear the beautiful sounds? We're making Alla Vodka sauce. We have mushrooms in here. We have cauliflower in here. We just added 1/4 cup of vodka. And let's see. I don't like to go high when I'm cooking my tomato sauce. So that's why I'm like, but I want it to be on medium heat because I want to cook that vodka out. Oh, awesome. We kind of coordinated our meals. Trini's doing pizza and bread at 7 p.m. Central Time. Awesome. And I am doing mushroom alla vodka with lasagna noodles. We just added the vodka. We're going to let that cook down about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before we do anything else. So what I think I'm going to do is make a little salad, a little cold salad. Not with greens. I'm going to do a chickpea salad. We're going to do chickpea, avocado, and cucumber. And we'll just do it like herbalicious. So, you love mushrooms, Cat Dog? Awesome. Yeah, that was like way quicker than I thought. The sauce just needs to cook down a little bit. I'm just going to go grab the cucumber out of the fridge and we'll make a little side cucumber salad. Here's the view. We'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. Oh, the view is the co-host, exactly. I haven't had a complaint yet about the view. Awesome. And I'm always like, guys, just wait. Stay tuned because I have other locations lined up. Friends that have invited me to cook at their spot and their view. You think this is a good view? I got more views in store for y'all. Yes, it really is. So, more views in store for y'all. Yes, it really is. So blessed. Guys, if you're just joining in, this is FoodTokTV. Welcome in. We do live cooking shows every day. There are different creators, multiple creators. You're watching the Thursday Thunder lineup. We had Benjamin on at 12 p.m. Central Time. I'm Des, Peace Loving Cooking, 4 p.m. Central Time. And then Trini's up next doing comfort food, 30-minute meals, 7 p.m. Central Time. So, and I heard she's doing pizza and bread tonight, so it kind of goes along with what I'm making. And I am making Alla Vodka Sauce, veggie, mushroom, and cauliflower Alla Vodka Sauce. We have lasagna noodles ready to go. Let me give it a toss. So I cook my pasta first, and then I put olive oil, and then I toss it so that it doesn't stick together. We are located in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. This is a Guanabana tree, soursop in English. It is a superfood. It is amazing. You can take the leaves and make a tea. I have other fruit trees. I have an avocado tree behind me. Oh, it's amazing. So blessed. This is all I need. I just love having the fresh fruit and veggies around me. Simple life, man. Health is wealth. You put good in, you get good out. That's our motto over here. And on Peace, Love, and Lentils, my channel, I go live almost daily. And I do similar recipes like this. And I also wrote a cookbook, guys. Peace, Love, and Lentils is my name on TikTok. And the link is in my bio for my cookbook. It's called Cozy Comfort Food. And it's food like this. So this is starting to bubble. So now I'm going to put it to a low. So now we know that the vodka is cooking out, right? So now we can get it to a low and just let the sauce cook. And then we're going to add the heavy cream in at the very end. But we just want this to all cook and get its flavor. Mmm. Yum. So I put 1/4 cup of vodka. And I'm just letting it cook down. It started to bubble, so now I lowered the heat. And we'll just let it do its thing. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna whip up a nice little fresh cold side salad. Oh, it smells so good, Tanya. Welcome in, y'all. I am Des. This is FoodTokTV, home of TikTok's longest running cooking show. I almost said my show. Sunday Night Live with Kaz and Christine. Let's see, guys. All right, let's do a little side salad. So let's just do it in here. Let's see. What's up, guys? I'm Des. Welcome in. We're making Alla Vodka sauce. Just about, let's see, I'd say about 10 minutes. We just got to cook the vodka down, and then it should be just about ready. So I'm just going to whip up, throw that to the iguanas. They'll love some cucumber. I'm just going to whip up a little like cold side salad while we're waiting for the sauce to cook. So I'm just going to chop up some cucumber, and this is local cucumber. I'm always saying most of my produce I will only buy if it's locally grown. So that I'm always saying most of my produce I will only buy if it's locally grown. So that cucumber, nice fresh cucumber, I'm just going to give it a chop. There we go. I'm just going to make like an herbalicious little cucumber salad. And I'm going to add some chickpeas to it. Yes, it's going to come together. It's going to be so good. We eat good over here. I love to show you how you can transform plants into delicious comfort food meals that you would never know don't contain animal products. As I always say, I'm a cook first. I'm a chef first. I've been cooking for over 30 years since I'm a little kid. And I've been living this way for a little over 10 years now. And so, you know, I have just nerded out with it. I have experimented. And now I come on and share because I love to make the foods that we're used to, the comfort foods I grew up eating, a lot of sauce. I had a bunch of Italian grandmas, and this is the food I grew up with. And so I love to recreate it. And you would never know. It's the flavors that we're used to because that's how I grew up eating it. So I just do little swaps. So we're going to do chickpeas with the cucumber, and we're going to do this. Again, this is something I'm used to from growing up. I went to, you know, a lot of Greek diners, and that was my first restaurant job, was in a Greek diner. And they used to, I don't know if anyone remembers this, we went to diners in the 90s where they would have like Mediterranean chickpea salad on the tables. Like they'd give it to you for free back when restaurants used to give you food for free, like an appetizer. And I loved it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyone ever have that? Like it's like in the 90s? Yes, Tanya, right? The like, you know, Mediterranean chickpea, like cold salad. So I love recreating that. I love like an herbalicious cucumber chickpea salad. We're not old, no. We are not old. So I'm just draining the chickpeas into the Guanabana tray. Another perk of cooking outside. We'll give her some nutrients, no waste. And we'll just add some chickpeas to our cucumber. So it's like half, so that's like 5 ounces. And we'll just let me go grab the Za'atar seasoning. I have to. I've been obsessed with the Za'atar. You know Za'atar seasoning? It's like very herbalicious. It has sesame seeds in it. And I love putting it in like when I'm making like an herb salad because it's like very herbalicious. And that's what I'm going for. So here you go. Enjoy the co-host for 2 seconds. And can you see the banana plant over here? Let's see. So here's some banana plants over here. Those ones I can't really reach unless I want to do some extreme hiking. But there's more on the other side that I could reach. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Can we see? The sun is coming now. I can't really see. All right. All right. How we doing on time? Okay. So, we're just about there. We just get some seasonings on our Herbalicious cucumber chickpea salad. This is the Za'atar seasoning. So I'm just gonna put some of that in there, like half a tablespoon. Let's get it like Herbalicious. And then Italian seasoning. And some salt. And a little bit of olive oil. And some fresh lime. What's up, guys? I'm Des. This is Peace, Love, and Cooking. We're making, it's almost done, Alla Vodka sauce with lasagna noodles. Let's see. Half a lime, maybe a whole lime. Yep, a whole lime. Boom. Little perk of living in the jungle. You just throw your limes right out there. Maybe it'll grow a lime tree. And I do have, we're talking about the fruit trees here. I do have also a bunch of baby citrus trees, all different kinds. Nothing has fruited yet, but the pomegranate looks pretty close. I think I even have a lime tree. There's a pomelo, which is like taranga grapefruit. What else? Oh, and aceola, which is cherry, which is like the cherries here. So that's definitely something to look forward to. Also, I planted a dragon fruit from a friend, a cutting. So I can't wait. That'll take around a year or so, but that'll be really exciting. That's also a superfood. Has anyone ever had dragon fruit? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so like, if you want to make your dish look pretty and do like a fruit platter, it's so gorgeous. It's like white and like black polka dotted, like looks like dominoes, and it tastes like a more mild kiwi. So good. It's a superfruit. Yes, you've had it, Alice. Isn't it so good? It's so different. So we just whipped up a little side cucumber-chickpea. Oh, I keep saying that because it's avocado season, so they're on my mind. All right. So we made this like Herbalicious. I did Za'atar seasoning, Italian seasoning, olive oil, fresh lemon juice, little salt. And let's give it a taste. Let me see. I don't think it's Herbalicious enough for me. Yep. I really want to taste the herb. So I'm going to put some more oregano, dried oregano. Oh, I am getting it, actually. I was a little premature. All right, that's okay. And I'll put a little more oil. All right. And then let's just hit it with the salt. All right, there we go. Very quick and easy little side salad. Fresh local cucumber with some chickpeas. Chickpeas are loaded with protein. Yum. And it's time to add the cream to our vodka sauce. I love the kiwi seeds and dragon fruit seeds. They remind me of poppy seeds, right? It's so different looking. I love it. And it's so fresh and light. So good. It's like a milder kiwi. All right. So let's taste our sauce. Moment of truth. So sauteed up some mushrooms and cauliflower and garlic, and we added lots of fresh herbs. And then we added our tomato sauce, 16 ounces of tomato sauce, and then we added 1/4 cup of vodka, and we let it cook down. We brought it to a higher heat to let the vodka cook out. And then we lowered it as soon as it was like boiling. And now we're gonna taste it. And guys, if you're just joining, I am Des. You're watching FoodTokTV. This is Peace, Love, and Lentils. No, that's my channel. This is Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. My channel on TikTok is Peace, Love, and Lentils. We cook delicious plant-based meals that you would never know don't contain animal products. Welcome in. Yes! It tastes delicious! It doesn't need anything other than our heavy cream. Yum! Okay, last time with the co-host, I gotta grab the heavy cream out of the fridge. We had to keep that in the fridge. I will go grab that. And I'll wash my spoon. So I love that you get the little bit of heat and then you taste like it has a little, you know, of like a vodka taste, but not like it just like all goes together. It's so nice. All right, guys. So now we'll add our heavy cream. And let's see, how much heavy cream? I think like, oh, I used my measuring cup. I think like 3/4 cup of heavy cream. So oh yeah. Has everyone had vodka sauce before? I'm saying I was inspired to do this because I'm like, I haven't seen vodka sauce a lot around. I'm like, it's not going out of style, is it? I'm always saying, let's give lentil street credit. Let's bring back Alla Vodka sauce. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. So, I mean, it looks like Alla Vodka sauce to me. Yes. So excited. I'm going to just add just a little bit more. Like I said, like 3/4 cup. And then the only thing I would say that's left to add to here. Oh, you made something like a month ago? Hey, what's up, Chef T? Oh, do you like it, guys? What do you guys think? Let's see. All right, so the only thing left to do, other than eat it, is let's get a little cheesiness in there, right? So we'll do the nutritional yeast. And guys, you can't overuse nutritional yeast. It's like Parmesan cheese, you know? It's like too much, what? No such thing. Guys, if you're just joining, I am Des. You're watching FoodTokTV. This is Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. We made mushroom cauliflower Alla Vodka sauce with lasagna noodles. We're about to put it together. And I'm going to take this to go. I'm going to pick up my friend at the beach, and we're going to take a picture of it at the ocean to go up on foodtoktv.com. The recipe will be up tomorrow. Yes! I'm so excited. All right, what do you guys think? We're gonna plate it up. Let me taste it. Oh wait, no. We need more nutritional yeast. That was not enough. This is the cheesiness. If you guys have never had nutritional yeast, guys, this has B12. It is cheesy. You can also use this as a thickener. Like, you can use it like you'd use flour, and it thickens up a sauce. There we go. A little more of that. And I'm being told by my ancestors to add a little garlic powder. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for being with us here today. You are watching FoodTokTV, home of TikTok's longest running cooking show, Sunday Night Live with Kaz and Christine. I am Des. I am part of the Thursday Thunder crew. You have Benjamin's Kitchen at 12 p.m. Central Time. I am at 4 p.m. Central Time. Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. And Trini is up next, 7 p.m. Central Time. Comfort food, 30-minute meals. And I heard she's making pizza and bread tonight. So there we go. Alla Vodka sauce. Let me taste it. Buen provecho. Yum. I just say it tastes delicious, but a little more. This is like using Parmesan cheese. A little bit more. Gracias, Tanya. All right. Any questions of what we made today, guys? I'm gonna plate it up and then this will be the end. Thank you all for being here with us today. This is FoodTokTV. We go live daily. Different creators, something for everyone. And for our pasta, all I did was I took 6 dry lasagna noodles and I broke them up into pieces and I put them in the boiling water and then I drained it and then I tossed them with a little bit of olive oil and that's it. And now they're ready to go. Try to make this pretty for y'all. There we go. All right, here is our mushroom and cauliflower Alla Vodka sauce. What do y'all think? Oh yeah. So, hold on. We gotta put like our Parmesan cheese. Thank you. Looks yummy. Thanks, Alice. So a little of the nutritional yeast on top, just like Parmesan cheese. And then let me go to my herb garden right here. I'm gonna grab a couple of pieces of basil. And I have some oregano. It's an oregano that's local to here. I don't ever cook with this oregano, it's really thick. But I love to put it on top, especially for a pasta sauce like this. It's really nice. Does it taste like Parmesan? Yes, it tastes cheesy. It doesn't taste exactly like Parmesan, but it's definitely similar, it's comparable, and it's cheesy. But you can, Violife brand, they have a wedge of Parmesan cheese that is just like Parmesan cheese, I tell ya. Alright, can you guys see? I can't really see well. Can you see the, yeah, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna, I bunched up all of my oregano and then I pinch it tight like this and then I start at the end furthest from me and then I come towards myself moving my fingers and it kind of makes like a chiffonade. And then I'll do the same with the basil. Okay. Alla Vodka sauce lasagna noodles with our fresh herbs on top. Buen provecho. What do y'all think? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Victoria. Appreciate that. And I'll tell you what, guys. Let's see, we have 2 minutes maybe. I'll go grab a spoon. I'll take a bite. I'll turn the camera to the view. I still can't see. Thank you. Mushroom Cauliflower Alla Vodka Sauce over lasagna noodles, topped with nutritional yeast and fresh herbs. Buen provecho. That was easy, right? What do you think? I feel like vodka sauce is one of those dishes that it sounds intimidating, right? It seems like it would be a lot, but really all you're doing is making marinara sauce, adding vodka to it, and just bringing it to a high heat to cook down the vodka. Then lower it, you just cook it like you would marinara sauce, and when it tastes good, you add your heavy cream, and that's it. Buen provecho. I mean, I'm satisfied. Thank you. Guys, that's the end. It goes too quick. I'm ready to hang out with y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. So appreciative. Again, if you were here from my channel, the winner of the subscription is a little PLC. Congratulations. I'll see you over at my channel. Peace, love, and lentils. Have the best night, guys. Que tengan una buena noche. Muchas gracias por todo. I see y'all next week. My new date and time, Thursdays, 4 p.m. Central. Peace, love, and cooking with Des. Bye, Trini. See you later. Have a good show tonight. Trini will be on 7 p.m. Central Time, so don't go too far, y'all. Have the best day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, and lentils. Or peace, love, and cooking on FoodTokTV. Bye.